ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम्। So we finished the Kroshtu Shabda, Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan form we already finished. Then sharing screen. Okay. So Kroshta, this form we already saw. Now this long sutra we had seen, this Aptrantrach Swasrun Aptraneshtoshtu. In that, now the next form is Kroshtu Thana Au. Correct. Only Prathama Bhakti Ekvachan we had finished, isn't it?
Yes.
So now the next form is Kroshtu Dhana Au. Next step will be, what will happen here? Just nothing, means we can start. Kroshtu Shabda is going on. Trujvat Bhav we have done. Then one sutra we have seen. This is the sutra will be applicable. Pratani Sarvanamasthana. This Pratani Sarvanamasthana Yoga. The sutra says that in the case of Sarvanamasthana Pratyas, you do the guna to the Rukaranta Shabda. Ritaha Angasya Gunaha Syat. Sarvanamasthane Pare Sati Nau Pare Sati. Sarvanamasthana Pratyas are these. Su Aujas Am Out Shas. Su Aujas Am Out. Sambodhana, all three Prathama Vibhakti Pratyas, and just normal Prathama Vibhakti, Su is excluded. Sorry. The Ruto Angasya Gunasyat. All. Not just this. But all Sarvanamasthana Pratyas are there where we are supposed to do the Guna. But for Su, we saw the different process. Instead of doing Guna, we had the Adesh. At this stage, here, Kroshtu Au. Because Au Pratyay is there, the Trujvat Kroshtu, this sutra will be applicable. Now, Trujvat Kroshtu sutra, what does it do? It does the Trujvat Bhava of Kroshtu Shabda, which is Ukaranta. It turns it into Rukaranta. It gives the Bhava or the characteristics of Trujanta Pratyaya, Trujanta form. Now, Kroshtu will turn into Kroshtru by Trujvat Kroshtu. And current sutra, this sutra, Rutoni Sarvanamasthana Yoho, Rukara will get Guna. Okay, so let's come here. We did. I think we did it, no? We have done it. Here. Dvivachana form we have done, I think. Dvivachana. We have finished this. Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Shas. We are supposed to.
We did this. Whatever is connected to this sutra, Sarvanama Shabda, we have completed.
So
sorry,
Dvitiya.
just looking.
Sarvanama Sthana.
Pratyas we finished.
Su also come out.
So now Krushtu Dhanashas. There we are. Krushtu Dhanashas. Sarvanama Sthana is over. Krushtu Dhanashas. So let's come here. Krushtu Dhanashas. What will be the prakriya here? First of all, it will not get Trujvat Bhava because it is not Sarvanama Sthana Pratyaya. So it is normal Ukaranta Shabda. If it is normal Ukaranta Shabda, what will happen here? Sha will disappear, just as will remain. Sutra is Lashak Hua Tadhite Tasya Lopaha. Then
Pratamayoho Purva Savarna.
Okay, is this answer or question?
We have to do Pratamayoho Purva.
We have to do Pratamayoho Purva Savarna. Ego energy is Praptavat. It is Badhita by Pratamayoho Purva Savarna. So
Pushtu.
The U will disappear, then also will disappear, Sa will remain. The Dirgha U will come. Dirgha U, then Sa. Sutra is Prathamayoho Purva Savarnaha. Now, what will be the next sutra?
Tasmat Chaso Napumsi.
Will turn into Na by Tasmat Chaso Napumsi. And form is ready. Krushtun. Krushta, Krushtarav, Krushtaraha, Krushtaram, Krushtarav, Krushtun. Okay. Now these types of forms will come in Tadhita also. Now what will happen in Tadhita? This Tadhita will disappear after means it will not remain for Bahuvachana sometimes. So Gargyaha, now Gargyaha, Gargyav, like that it will be continuing. Gargya is the word you are declining. And suddenly we will see the Gargaha. Gargyaha, Gargyav, Gargaha. So there it disappears. Gargan. So this disappears, the pratyaya disappears. Here the Krushta, Krushtarav, Krushtaraha, Krushtaram, Krushtarav, Krushtun. Suddenly the form is different. Same way in Tadhita pratyas also. Some vibhaktis we will find the word is ending with something else, and with some vibhaktis it will ending with something else only. Now next is Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan is over. It is just like Ukaranta Shabda. Krosh tu dhana ta. What will happen now? Krosh tu u dhana ha disappears by chutu tasya lopaha. Kroshta u a. This is the condition now in front of us. Okay. Now this till Kroshtun is over. Abadinam upadhaya dirgha syat. Okay. Now Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachana form is going on. but the next sutra comes. Let's read the sutra. If time permits, we will see what is this. Once the word gets over, the full word, then we will come to this. We will see what is this. If I forget, just can remind me. We'll come back to see these three sutras. There is some explanation, but we should understand. Now the next sutra, 207. Let's read the sutra. Vibhasha trutiyadishvachi, vibhasha trutiyadishvachi, vibhasha trutiyadishvachi, vibhasha trutiyadishu achi kroshtuhu trujvat. Kroshtuhu trujvat bhavah trutiyadishu achi vibhasha vikalpena bhavati. That is the meaning. So it comes right after trujvat kroshtuhu. Here it is. Trujvat kroshtuhu striyam vibhasha tritiya dishvachi. So there is one sutra is coming in between, but immediately after that vibhasha tritiya dishvachi is coming. So tritiya dishu achi kroshtuhu trujvat vibhasha. Okay, tritiya dishu achi, achi pratyaye ajadi pratyaye tritiya dishu ajadishu प्रत्ययेषु परेषु सत्सु क्रोष्टुः विभाषा तृज्वत् भावः भवति. This is the meaning. So let's see the vritti, how the vritti is happening. Tujvat va vibhasha, vibhasha va. Okay, vibhasha means va here. Va vikalpena, va विकल्पेन तृज्वत् वा विभाषा भवति, विकल्पेन भवति. तृज्वत्, you have to understand तृज्वत् भावः. भावः विकल्पेन भवति. कस्य तृज्वत् भावः विकल्पेन भवति? क्रोष्टुः तद्भावः विभाषा विकल्पेन भवति. क्रोष्टु शब्द will get तृज्वत् भाव optionally, but when what is there any, what is the condition when we are supposed to do the तृज्वत् भाव optionally? So ajadishu tritiyadishu, ajadishu tritiyadishu pratyayeshu, pratyayeshu word we are adding. So ajadishu tritiyadishu pratyayeshu. Tritiyadi pratyayas means tritiya, the tritiya vibhakti pratyaya ta, among means the beginning from the tritiya vibhakti ekvachana form. Whatever the ajadi pratyayas we will see, when those ajadi pratyayas are there in front of kroshtu shabda, then the kroshtu shabda will get trijvat bhava vikalpena. Tritiyadi ajadi pratyayas will exclude, just means at the end we will see that the bhyam 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 bhis bhyas bhyas, these pratyayas are kept aside. When the remaining ajadi pratyayas are there, au, jas, out, shas, then a, which is ta, then nge, a, ngasi, as, ngas, as, ni, os, am, these are the pratyayas, ajadi pratyayas. Among them, tritiyadi ajadis are tritiya vibhakti ekvachana टा, चतुर्थी विभक्ति एक वचन ङे, पंचमी विभक्ति एक वचन ङसी, षष्ठी एक वचन ङस, सप्तमी एक वचन ङी, and then षष्ठी सप्तमी द्विवचन ओस ओस, and षष्ठी बहुवचन आम. These are the तृतीयादि आजादी. The first two vibhaktis are excluded. Okay. What happens? Trujvat bhava happens. So Trujvat bhava happens to the all ajadi pratyas, we can say. In short, whenever the ajadi pratyas are there in front of it, it turns into Trujvat. Just Dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachan is excluded. Okay, it will get Trujvat bhava. So ajadishu trutiyadishu pratyeshu pareshu satsu क्रोष्टु तृज्वत् भावः विभाषा विकल्पेन भवति. Okay. Now, what was the situation in front of us? क्रोष्टु धन टा. This is तृतीयादि अजादि प्रत्यय. It is तृतीयादि अजादि प्रत्यय starting from तृतीया विभक्ति. So, क्षम्यतां. क्रोष्टु उ टा will disappear. Now what is remaining? Just a will remain. Sutra is chutu tasya lopah. Did it saudnya and then it disappeared. Ta disappeared. U now will turn into r. Reason is trujvat kroshtuhu. That trujvat bhava will be brought by vibhasha tritiyadishvachi. R a. Sutra is vibhasha तृतीयादिषु अचि. तृतीयादिषु अचि विभाषा तृज्वत् भावः भवति क्रोष्टुः, क्रोष्टु शब्दस्य. Okay. So now what is there in front of us? क्रोष्ट र आ. What will happen to ru? It will turn into ra. But what is the sutra? Kroshtu turned into kroshtru a. Kroshtru a. In this situation, what will happen?
Rikara plus a or r plus a. Rikara with a, we can do echo energy.
Correct. So echo energy by echo energy, r turns into r. So that is the sutra. Echo energy, r turns into r. So krosht r a. We get our form. Krostra. Now kroshttu dhana bhyam.
Kroshtubhyam.
No any other process. Kroshtubhyam. Kroshtu dhana bhis.
Kroshtubhi.
Bhi. Kroshtu dhana nge. What will happen here?
Kroshtru dhana a.
So now will disappear by dashakva tadhite.
Kara will become rukara.
Then it will turn into ru because of what is the sutra?
What vibhasha tritiyadishvachi.
Vibhasha tritiyadishvachi. By this sutra, we will turn into ru. This trujvat bhava will happen. So sutra is vibhasha tritiyadishvachi. Then next step.
Ikoyanachi.
Correct. Ikoyanachi.
Prostrate.
Ikoyanachi. Answer is prostrate. Correct. We are going correct. Yes. Crostra, prostrate are given here. What will be the next? Prostu dhanabhyam. Form is prostubhyam. No changes. Prostu dhana. Yes. Will be prostubhyam. Correct. Now, Panchami Vibhakti is
Nasi. So it will be as.
Prostu dhana nasi. Step Prostu who will disappear. Sutra is tadhite. Upaha. Then now what will be the next step?
Ru. Ukara
Ru.
will become rukara.
By sutra
Vibhasha tritiyadishvachi.
Asha Tritiyadishvachi. Now the next sutra comes here. As per the general process what we did for Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachan, Chaturtha Vibhakti Ekvachan, Ikoyanachi is prapta, where the ru will turn into ra, but the next sutra comes. Next sutra is, let's read the next sutra. Ruta ut, ruta ut, ruta ut, rutaha ut. This is the sutra. So rutaha is Shashti Vibhakti, ut is Prathama Vibhakti, ek. Taparakaranam is done, ukara will come. Ukara, Hrasva Ukara will come. Hrasva Ukara will happen. That is the meaning. So let's understand Vritti. Ut ekadesha, ut syat. This is the main sentence, main statement, that ut will happen. Ut is what? Ukarha. Ut is ukarha. Ut will happen, but where will it happen? What is the sthana? So rutaha asi asoho ati pare sati ut syat. So ut will happen when rukaranta shabda is getting followed by either ngasi or ngas pratyaya. Okay, rukaranta shabda getting followed by ngasi pratyaya or ngas pratyaya, Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachan or Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan, and that ngasi and ngas which is beginning with a. So condition is after Rukaranta Shabda, there is Akara of Ngasi and Ngas, then that Ru and the A of Ngasi Ngas will be replaced by Ut Ukara. It will replace both. It comes in the Ekapurvaparayoho, this Adhikar. So Ekadeshah. Ekadeshah. Because it comes in the Adhikara Ekapurvaparayoho. So here the Purva is R, Para is A of Ngasi and Ngas. Both of them will be replaced whenever they will come in front of each other. Both of them are replaced by Ut, Ukara. That is the meaning. Ritah Ut Ekadeshah Syat. Ngasi Ngasoho Ati Pare Sati. In the place of R, whenever it is followed by Ngasi and Ngas, Purva, the Ati and the Akara is there of Ngasi and Ngas in front of Rukaranta Shabda. Then the Ru and the A of Ngasi and Ngas will be replaced by U. Our Shabda was Krushtru. Then Ngasi we had As. Rukaranta is the Shabda getting followed by Akara of Ngasi. Therefore, in the place of that Ru and A, Ukara Ekadesha will come. So, Krosht, Ru will disappear, A will also disappear. Then, Krosht, what will come? Ukara
Ukara.
is remaining. Sutra is Ruta Ut. Done. Now, what will happen? Krostus.
Koshtu. Koshtu.
Krostu. Ru by Sasayushoru. Ukara will disappear by Upadeshajan Nasikait. Krostur. Upadeshajan Nasikait. Tasya Lopah. Then next step will be Visarjaniyah. This is our Kroshtuhu. Same prakriya for Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachana as well. Kroshtu, this is Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachana over. Kroshtu, Dhana, Dham, form is Kroshtubhyam. Kroshtu, Dhana, Bhyas, form is ready. Kroshtubhyah. Panchami Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Now, again Kroshtu, Dhana, Ngas. What will happen here?
Same as above.
Hmm?
Koshtu plus As. Ukara will become Rikara.
Ukara will become Rukara by what?
Vibhasha Tritiya Dishwachi.
Bhasha Tritiya Dishwachi. Okay. Trujvat Bhava is brought.
But then according to Sutra Rita Ut, then this will become Ukara. Purva Parayoho.
Rutah Ut. Ruta Ut. Purva Parayoho Ukara Ekadesha. So क्रोष्ट उ स. Here it should come rutha. Okay. Then you will get, after doing the rutva visarga, क्रोष्टुः. Now क्रोष्टु dhana os. What will happen here?
Ukara plus Okara. Rosh. That will become Rikara.
Why?
Vibhasha Tritiyadishvachi.
Correct. विभाषा तृतीया दिश्वचि.
Kroshtroho. Rakara. Koyanachi.
कोयणचि. कोयणचि. Form is ready after doing rutva visarga.
Kroshtroho.
क्रोष्ट्रोः. Then उ धन आम. What will happen here?
Rikara.
Rukara should happen. Then should happen by what?
Vibhasha Tritiyadishvachi.
Asha tritiya dishvachi. Okay, it should happen, and but what happens? Okay, this. क्षम्यतां क्षम्यतां. We forgot one sutra. Ut cannot come just ukara. I'm sorry. Kshamyatam. Why? We missed one sutra. There is one sutra whenever ukara or a group of letter replaces rukara or rukara, then it will come with ra or la. What is that sutra?
Urandrapara.
Urandraparaha. So come to the first itself here. Ngasi. There. Here itself, in the case of here itself it had come with ra. Here it was as. Okay. So ur, that's how it had come. So u, the r disappeared, a also disappeared. In this situation, ut did not come. Just mere u did not come. Ur, that's how it came. Is this prakriya? Let me just remove. Okay. Kroshta ur. In this situation, we were supposed to go to the next sutra. We did not bring the ra. Okay. So it will come with ra. Kroshta ur sa. This is the situation. And here, one sutra was applicable. If you remember, what is that sutra? One sutra we have seen. Okay, what should happen by that sutra, that I will show. That's how it should happen. This is what is supposed to happen. So remember any sutra for that? The sutra is संयोगान्तस्य lopah. At the end, cross two only forms we are going to get. But one thing we had missed. By sanyogantasya lopah, wherever any word is ending with sanyoga, for example, this krofturs, ra and sa, they are sanyukta. They are not having any barrier of vowel in between them. Therefore, they are named as sanyoga. And that sanyoga is at the end of krofturs, this whole shabd. Now the last letter will disappear by the alontyasya, by this sutra. So sa will disappear. Which sutra we applied? So sa should disappear. Okay, sa should disappear. And that's how after that ra is there. Now kharavasanoyor visarjaniya. Refa turns into visarga. Khari avasane cha pari refasya visarjaniyah syat. So tuhu sutra is kharavasanoyor visarjaniyah. Okay, same thing will happen for ngas also. Shashti vibhakti ekvachan. So two steps we will remove. Here it will come with ra. Kroshta ur sa. Kroshta this situation. Kroshtur sa will disappear. Sutra is संयोगान्तस्य लोपः. Okay. Then kroshtu os krostroho is fine. Then kroštru am, kroštru am. This is prapta. This is prapta. Okay. Till that, whatever was is correct. These are the steps. Now here, when sa disappears, here one sutra is coming. That sutra, actually without that sutra also we can do the process. With the sutras, whatever sutras we have learned, without learning that sutra also, the process is over. Kroshtuhu, this form we can get. But that sutra is important. So that sutra is mentioned here. That is Niyama Sutra. Niyama Sutra will not give new vidhi. Okay, it will not give new vidhi, but it will tell the same thing which is possible already. Okay, same thing, whatever is possible or whatever was happening by the existing sutras, this sutra will also tell the same thing. It will not tell something new. Okay, so that is Niyama Sutra. Siddhe sati arambha niyamartha. When already it was siddha and yet arambha is done, means the beginning, something is uttered or some sutra is started, has begun. So why, what does that sutra do? That sutra does the niyama, means it restricts the application of existing rules. That is niyama. Now let's see the sutra, what we are going to see. That is the sutra, this next sutra. Let's read. Rat sasya, rat sasya, rat sasya. Sanyogantas. Yes, ji.
No, it got unmuted by mistake. Sorry.
Okay. संयोगान्तस्य लोपः. This is the sutra here. Let's come to the Ashtadhyayi. This संयोगान्तस्य लोपः. Okay. Immediately after that, ratsasya. See. Now, संयोगान्तस्य लोपः is the vidhi sutra that make the lopa of the sanyoganta shabda. And then next sutra is coming ratsasya. Okay, rat is ra shabda, ra is turned into shabda and it is declined panchami bhakti ekvachan rat. After ra, sasya of sa, okay, or in the place of sa. Okay. You can understand of sa. After ra of sa, lopaha. Okay, lopaha, that will come as anuvritta. Now, what is the full meaning? If there is any word which is sanyoganta, which is having sanyoga at the end, okay, sanyogantasya lopaha, this is common rule. So any, that even the present example, krohturs, this example is also included in sanyogantasya lopaha because there is sanyoga at the end of that shabda. Tasya lopaha, and the lopa should happen of whole word, but the another paribhasha sutra comes and it tells that no, wherever the vidhi is told to be done to the whole shabda, do it to the last letter of it, alontyasya. So antyasya alaha, kasya, sasya. So sa will disappear. So the disappearance of sa was prapta by sanyogantasya lopaha. Okay. There is sanyoganta shabda krohturs. Sa is at the end of sanyoga. At the end of whole krohturs shabda by alontyasya, that sa was disappearing. Ratsasya, what this sutra is saying that, see, if you see after sa, after ra, any sa, sutra, the meaning of ratsasya is, if you see sa after ra, make that sa to disappear. Anyway, that we could have done. The meaning is clear. Ratsasya. Ratsasya means after ra, sa will disappear. So sanyogantasya rat sasya lopaha syat. If there is any word sanyoganta and there is sa after ra, that sa will disappear. What else it is adding? Nothing. He is just, the sutra is saying the same. Is it clear? The same meaning is coming out of the application of both the sutras. Is that clear? Should I explain it once again? Huh?
Can you come again, please?
Yeah. Sanyogantasya lopa sutra says that any word, if ending with sanyoga, then the last letter of that sanyoganta shabda will disappear. Okay, I am adding the alontyasya sutra. I am not keeping it separate. Just direct after applying alontyasya sutra, I am giving the meaning. Okay, that is not the exact meaning. Unless we add or use the paribhasha sutra, we cannot get that meaning. But I am adding that. Chalo, in the explanation is already assumed that it is applied. So the meaning of sanyogantasya comes out that if any word is ending with sanyoga, then the last letter of that whole shabda will disappear. What is the meaning of this? Sanyogantasya lopa is this, that if word is ending with sanyoga, means conjunct consonants, last letter of that word will disappear. This is common rule. Now this is the rule. Ratsasya, what it says, see, if any word is ending sanyoga and in that sanyoga there is ra and after that ra there is sa, that sa will disappear. There is word ending with sanyoga and in that sanyoga if sa is preceded or after ra there is sa, that sa will disappear. Even without the application of ratsasya, what extra it is telling? It is telling nothing. It is saying that if any word is ending with sanyoga, the last letter will disappear. Who is saying that? Sanyoganta Lopa is saying. And Rajsasya is saying that in the Sanyoganta Shabda, if there is Sanyoga at the end of Shabda, and after Ra, if in that Sanyoga, if there is Sa after Ra, Sa will disappear. Even if it was not said that after Ra there is Sa, Sa would have disappeared by the application of first sutra itself. Correct? First sutra very clearly tells if there is Sanyoga at the end, just remove the last letter of that word. Here also, Kroshturs, in this Shabda also, Ra and Sa, they are conjunct, they are connected. There is Sanyoga. Now Sa is disappearing. We really don't need to tell that, you see, if after Ra there is Sa, Sa will disappear. We don't need to tell that separately. With just Sanyoganta Lopa.
Rajsasya. Rajsasya Sutra, what does it add?
So, so the extra meaning is not added. Is it? This is clear, na?
Yes, it's not adding anything extra.
So that is not adding anything. So now Siddha, the work is Siddha, but yet again that was started, means okay, make the disappearance of Sa. So Siddhe Sati, Arambha, now this is Arambha, again Panini ji started the disappearance of Sa. So that is for Niyama, Niyamartham. Now what is the Niyama that we have to understand? So the meaning of this sutra, Rephat Sanyogantasya Sasya eva lopah na anyasya. Only the meaning of Ratsasya as with the anuvrittis, meaning will be Rat Sasya lopah syat. Okay, this will be the meaning. Anuvritta word is, one more anuvritta is Sanyogantasya Rat Sasya lopah syat. If there is any word ending with Sanyoga, after Ra there is Sa, Sa will disappear. Now Niyama is Eva. Eva is the Niyama. Now that is not the coming with the sutras. It is not coming as Anuvritti or what. And how do we add that Eva? Because it was already Siddha. Again it was started. So we understand with Eva that if in the Sanyoga there is Ra and after that Ra there is Sa, there only the Sanyoganta Lopa will happen. In other case, if there is some word like there is one word Urj, okay, and here also the Shabda is coming out like this is the Shabda now Urj. In this situation, with the application of Sanyogantasya Lopaha, Ja should disappear. Ur, it should happen. Ja should disappear by Sanyogantasya Lopaha. This Urj is Pada. Now Urj, Ja will disappear by Sanyogantasya Lopaha. Why? There is Sanyoga at the end of the whole Pada. Ja will disappear. Same is applied in the sense of Kroshturs. Sa will disappear by Sanyogantasya Lopaha. No change. But Ratsasya Sutra comes and it says that, see, if it is the case of Ra and any other word, means if it is the Sanyoga of Ra and other letter, Ra and other letter, then there the Sanyogantas Lopa will happen in the case of Sa only and not if there is any other letter after Ra. So in the case of Urj, there is Sanyoganta Shabda, but the Sanyoga is of Ra and Ja. Ja is different from Sa. Ja is not Sa. So in this case, संयोगांतस्य लोप will not happen. Just in the case of ra and sa sanyoga, sanyoga of ra and sa is only expected. If it is ra and something else, संयोगांत लोप will not happen. तो रेफात् संयोगान्तस्य सस्य एव लोपः स्यात्, न अन्यस्य, अन्यस्य न स्यात्, अन्यस्य वर्णस्य न स्यात्. If there is anya varna, that will not happen. So this will not happen. The ja will not disappear. Ja will remain ja only. Sutra is not applied. The again here also we have to repeat the sutra rat sasya for understanding that if the sanyoga is of ra and other letter, then that other letter has to be sa. Then only that will disappear. Otherwise it will not. So ja will remain as it is. Later it becomes urk, like the urk, that form it happens. Urj remains urj. Whereas in the case of krofturs, here sa disappears. But we need rat sasya sutra. That rat sasya sutra tells only sa will disappear, not any other letter. Okay. Even without rat sasya, we could have got the kroftur and kroftuhu that we did also in the prakriya. Okay. So same is applied for पंचमी विभक्ति एक वचन, षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन, क्रोष्टुः क्रोष्टुः. This sutra, the meaning is clear.
If we had left without doing the Vikalpa Sutra, it would have, the answer would have come the same.
Yeah. This is
Sutra is clear, Ji.
But this is not Vikalpa Sutra.
If the Tritiya, Vibhashya Tritiya Dishvachi is not applied, then simply we could have got the same answer without all these complications.
No. We are not seeing the optional forms. Optional forms will be totally different.
This is the optional form, right? That will be the regular form, which we do with Kroshtu.
If it is just Kroshtu, regular, and plus, see, what will happen here?
Ukara plus Akara. Kroshvaha.
Okay. We are not getting. Hey, by the way, the Kroshvaha is also wrong. Why?
Because again, no, I don't know.
This is the explanation. You remember Sheshogya Sakhi? It is Hrasva Ukaranta Shabda. If it is not happening Rukaranta, it is Ukaranta, normal Ukaranta Shabda, just like Bhanu, Guru. Because it is Hrasva Ukaranta, it will get Ghisaudnya. Then U will turn into Gher Niti. Correct?
Yes.
Gher Niti. And then Kroshta. Now what will happen next?
Echoyavayava.
No.
Oh, it is Gernati. Koshta.
Well, this guna, then happen. I will write the final form. The final form will be Kroshtoho. Okay, Kroshtoho. It is like just like the Bhanu Shabda, Rasva Ukaranta Shabda. You can see the prakriya. So we will finish this first. So this is clear. Rephat Sanyogantasya Sasya Lopasyat Nanyasya. The Niyama Sutra structure is clear.
Yes, Ji.
If the Vikalpa is not done, the Trujvat Bhava is not done optionally, we will not get the form Kroshtuha. We will not get Kroshtuho form. We will get Kroshtoho. Kroshtoho. Okay. And the Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekvachan is, it will be Kroshtave. तृतीय विभक्ति एक वचन क्रोष्टुना, चतुर्थी विभक्ति एक वचन क्रोष्टवे, पंचमी विभक्ति एक वचन क्रोष्टोहो, षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन क्रोष्टोहो. That's what we will get. षष्ठी विभक्ति द्विवचन क्रोष्ट्रोहो we did. There is no change. And क्रोष्टु धन आम षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचन. Here we are going to start something new. Okay. So far the optional Trujvat Bhava forms are clear.
Yes, Ji.
Now here it will be very less, but let's do to u. What should happen now here? What is prapta?
Eco energy.
Eco energy is prapta. Then it is ajadi pratyaya.
Vibhasha Trujvat.
Vibhasha tritiyadishvachi.
Tritiyadishvachi.
Vibhasha tritiyadishvachi is prapta. Okay? This is prapta. But here something new is going to come, which is the this Vartika. Numachira Trujvat Bhavebhyo Nut Purva Pratishedhena. The new meaning we are going to learn by means from this sutra. So far we have seen Krostroho, Krostroho, Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan, Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan will also be the same. Kroshtuhu, Kroshtuhu is Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachan, Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. And the optional form is not given. The Ghi Saudnyam, when it will be just Ukaranta, the Trujvat Bhava will not happen. Then the normal Prakriya, what we did for the Ukaranta Shabda, that will happen to it. No any change. So Tritiya Vibhakti. In the case of Ajadi Tritiyadi Vibhakti Pratyayas, we had done the Vikalpena Trujvat Bhava. So Tritiya, it will be Kroshtra, Kroshtuna. Chaturthi, Kroshtre, Kroshtave. Panchami, Kroshtoho, Kroshtuhu. Kroshtuhu. Shashti, Kroshtoho, Kroshtuhu. This is. Then the in the case of Shashti Vibhakti, Dvivachan, Kroshtoho, Kroshtvoho. Saptami Vibhakti Dvivachan, Krostroho, Kroshtvoho. Now, Kroshtu, Dhana, Am. This is the situation. Here also, Vibhasha Tritiya Dishvachi, once we would have got the Kroštru, Dhana, Am, and once we would have got Kroštru, Dhana, Am. Here, we have reached so far. So till Kroshtu Dhana Am, before that, whatever the Prakriya we have seen, That is clear, na?
Yes, ji.
The optional forms ukaranta, shashti, panchami, ekvachan will miss. You can revise and you can. Should we do Shantipat Swamiji?
Yes.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om.
Sorry.